Welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings in the YouTube Atheist. Oh, no, that's right, there aren't any of those. Anyway, sorry, a little bit of a breeze just noticed. Just thought I'd do the outdoor edition. It's starting to get nice out here. I'm having these stupid frosts, so I have to cover everything every night. It's a bit of a bitch. But anyway, I can't complain. The weather's been nice, but except for a few days, just a few days ruin it. It's like this poor azalea was just ready to flower. All the flowers are going to be kind of ugly. Yeah, so got froze, I guess. Anyway, but some, I got one tomato plant that's actually growing properly. The rest of them are kind of runty and scrawny. But, it's just the way things go. So, I'll do a little walkabout projects. But, cleaning up over there is getting better. Yeah, mostly. Used this old dog house from the neighbors had this old dog house. Anyway, so I had that big piece of plate glass, and it's really quite a nice warm place for plants. So that worked out. And then I found this old tent thing. So this is nice. It's all screened. It's all the screen is still good. So I figure I could do videos in there in the summertime, lounging and such, free of mosquitoes and whatnot. So it should be very nice. I have to cut back here, clean up a little better, but kind of a nice little area back here, secluded. So yeah, it's an improvement. I do like this, whatever this is. I have to growing some more of trying to anyway, but it's just alright. So I mean, yes, you have to get close to see the little flowers, but they really are quite lovely and such. I planted like 15 years ago. I found them on the side of a road, and so I put one there and one over there. They got all crowded out by this bush shit. I gotta cut that thing out of here. Cut this tree down the other day, and that was a good move. Open this whole thing to the sun, which is nice, for this purpose. So that was good too. Blueberry flowers, good. No deer damage yet. So there's that report. So it's a good place to sit where it's not too sunny. Anyway, cat. I was always nervous. Beasts. Alright, so the first thing was that Dr. Kavanaugh guy who, killed himself. Killed his wife and himself. Right to die advocate, and he's still, he was a doctor in hospital administration, and he still couldn't work the system, which is kind of funny. It's not funny, but it's ironic. Ironically funny. Quite tragic. Stupid cat, who I couldn't find this morning for breakfast. He got me all nervous. He's deaf, so I can't just call him, but I pretend to do it anyway. Oh, you stupid fuck. Anyway, get me all worried and shit. Sit on the table. That's a good idea. Bother somebody. Oh, no, skin doesn't like claws. No. Can't even meow properly anymore. Opened his mouth and nothing came out. He's down to one little fang. Yeesh. So it's the doom of it all, the degrade. You're very cautious, which is good. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, big claws. Claws and skin don't go together, cat. You should know that by now. You're pretty clever. There you go. Now you found a spot. There you go. Alright, anyway, get back to the video. Try to anyway. Is this recording? Yeah, partly. Apparently. Sorry. It's, it's one of those weeks. I had the neuralgia thing with my jaw ache, and all my teeth were horrible, and I couldn't. Life was quite miserable. So I still feel like shit, but it's probably just from taking Advil and shit. What a weird looking fly. Yellow butt or something. Anyway, so yeah, the guy, he killed himself because he had to kill his wife, really, and he couldn't get her out of the nursing home. So, but we're all doomed, and but it's just not the way it's supposed to be. Just there's no reason we have to resort to this crap. Just graceful exit. Yes, that's just should be a fundamental entitlement. It's barbaric to live with humans who don't understand that. It's just they're disgusting, crude, beastly monsters to think they have an obligation to impose suffering. Which gets us to, Holiday is just so out of control. I don't know. He plays the music to 2001 and puts magnets together in a cube and titles the video something. But what's the fly's missing a wing? I wonder. He's just walking around now. Yeah, I'm a walker now. I'm a walker, not a flyer. Anyway, it's tough, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna have a tough time. Life ain't gonna treat you very well that way. It's just gonna walk back and forth. I'll go this way and then I'll turn around. I'll go back the other way now. Yep. I can make do. Yeah, it's okay. I can do lots of things without a wing. Lots of places I could go. I go over there, go down there, turn around, do this, do that. See, I'm walking back over here now. Oops. I tried to fly. Mistake made. Now he's a ground fly. At least he was on a table before, so he still had some altitude. Oh, God. He's shaking drool on me, cat. Give me another disease of some kind. Alright, look, the bottom line is I've used the phrase, there's a cavern of value difference between suffering and pleasure. And I think every sentient organism understands that. The worst day of their life is a cavern of value difference between it and the best day of their life. And there's just no doubt about the value difference between those experiential, conscious happenings. And it's a ludicrous and idiotic premise to say you can negate that meaning of that and somehow find meaning in anything else. It just doesn't make any sense at all. It's just so obviously the most meaningful thing. So anyway, but no point. So Antikantavad, he's just kind of a, he talks, all he uses this existential angst or dread or doom or whatever crap, and like this word means something to anybody anyway, this existential crap. But this is just monkey talk. It's just a crude, stupid, dumb monkey talk about, oh yes, life is making the best of it. Well, my mother died of brain cancer and lung cancer, but he's doing the cliche, oh, but the silver lining was, as far as I heard, she died with a smile on her face. I don't know anything about it because I certainly wasn't there. I don't know what that implies. I couldn't have given a shit. But it's all okay. Whatever suffering she did for months or years before that, it's okay, but she's died with a smile on her face. This is fucking juvenile philosophy. Maybe there's rainbows after nuclear explosions. That makes it okay, so let's have some, right? Let's blow the earth up with a bunch of nuclear bombs so we can see the magical quadruple rainbow. Yeah, okay. If you suckers go for that shit, if all I have to do is draw some, make some pretty colors, and it's all okay. Shit, I mean, it's just so fucking childish. Talking like he's got his grasp, he's gripped life by the real, hairy balls, and he's really into it, and he's really dig deep, and he's such a, I'm really grabbing all this life thing, and it's just such a crock of shit. This what's in it for me crap. That's all he's talking. You know, and then he says you have to deal with it. That's how he ends the video. You have to deal with it. No, we only have to deal with it because assholes like you won't cut us a break and leave us the fuck alone. That's why we have to deal with it. Everything that exists because you assholes make it exist. I didn't make voting for it. You're voting for it, asshole. You're the one. You're the dictator, imposing your will. Don't talk like it's all like some. Oh, it couldn't be helped. Well, yeah, it really can be helped. Yes, you really can vote against it. You really can act against it. You don't have to be a part of it. And you can do it quite comfortably. You can still do all your battling with your existential jibber jabber, without making babies. You fucking dumb jackass. Ugh. I mean, he started the video with this croup crap, which was funny too. Like, this was the worst moment of his life when he was 2 years old. And I'm like, oh, get real. I had the croup like 43 times. I lived in Louisiana, so, I remember the vaporizer. But that's it. But, I had it when I was really young, so I don't even remember. I mean, I remember having it, but I don't even remember having it, so to speak. Because, yeah, I had it when I was like, I had it like every month from like 1 to 4. But that's it. That's all I remember. Vaporizers. That's all I remember. I don't know how I could have some permanent existential angst about my doom or dread when at that age you don't even understand what the fuck's going on anyway. You don't know what life is. You don't know what death is. So I don't know how you could have a bunch of existential trauma. It's just such a crock of shit. So anyway, do I have to say anything else on that? I don't think I have to. Ow, cat, man, you were poking some holes in places. I don't need holes. Oh, fur on me, and you're gonna stick your butt in my face. Oh, get back on the ground, damn it. Ow. Anyway. Oh, look, you left a mark. So what else? Anything else? Yeah, nothing, still doing the live camera thing. I was fixing the lawnmower. Well, sort of. The blade almost fell off. Yeah, all the metal's worn down. Well, anyway, I changed the oil and changed the oil on the generator. So I'm ready for the next storm and such. And what else did I do? Did some other bullshit here and there. Did some gardening earlier. Oh. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to report. So yeah, it's quite pleasant, but it gets, as soon as it gets a little bit twilight like this, it starts to get cold. And so that's bad. I should go for a run, but maybe I'll just jump rope instead or something. I can do that here. I have a jump roping area that has junk on it. Yes, I have to move the junk. I do have an excess of junk here, but it's all manageable, I believe. So, I think that's it. Yeah. So, goodbye to the cat, and until the next time, I don't think I have, really isn't much to report on. Old Fan did some stuff, zombie wolf wear zombie wolfing or something, I don't know. She did the makeup thing, the whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's, yeah. It's very good. I just, not entirely my thing, but bucket of forget-me-nots came up. camera aimed properly. Very quite nice actually. So I have to remember this bucket idea. It works pretty well for forget-me-nots. So that was a good idea. And these little irises do quite well also. These violets growing with them. I don't know why that's going on, but I'll let them go ahead and play. Yeah, it's really quite nice. And the other things aren't quite yet there. This is one of them columbine-y things, so it's almost ready to flower. So yeah, the buckets did okay. Such. And this amaryllis did well. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. The rest of them didn't flower this year. Anyway, this is crooked. And what else? Oh, stay straight. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so until next time. Such. Really is so nice here without the neighbors. You know, you just can't. They were constantly there, and they were constantly the dog barking, constantly them talking, and there's all this disgusting conversations about their diarrhea and shit, and it's just horrible. So it's just so nice here now.